Hi everyone, today I'll talk about the second part of the presentation, the ORI presentation. Uh, I will talk about the units of conversion. So first I will start with understand buyer independence. Identifying and aligning with the customer's buying process used to be somewhat challenging. It's a great deal more difficult now, depending on whose research you have challenged. Read depending on whose research you have read. It appears that buyers are getting through somewhere between 1.5 and 3/4 of their buying process without engaging with the salesperson. In other words, they are not showing any signs to salesperson that indicate where they are in their buying process until the late stage of that process. That means that influencing buyers' thinking nowadays and akin to threading needle. Sales are presented with very narrow openings that they must learn to identify and exploit of their hope to identify, differentiate themselves from the competition and win new business. The second one is know the right ways to communicate. Communicating with the buyers may appear to be easier. Think connecting versus social media versus cold calling by phone. But there is massive risk that mm, that effective communication will be backfire on you quickly. Be very mindful of the boundaries of communication with the buyers. Know that know for buyers the access and direct uh, management, uh, access direct engagement. Sorry, enabled by social media is double-edged sword. It's nice when they can reach direct to those who can help them, but it's not nice when those don't want to hear from you accept them. Uh, I want to talk about what is it called? Salesperson must evaluate the basic rules of the communication with the buyers just because they are posting a link on Twitter. Remember, the buyers have the power to literally block and ignore both the messages and messenger. The third one is build your personal brand to build trust. Helping buyers understand who you are, what you should be known for this hard work. Sales who want to be seen as opportunity creators, problem solvers, and bro- brokers of val- valuable valuable sources and need to put some effort into their online profiles and messaging to ensure their personal brand message is clear. Relying exclusive on your company brand and market messaging to gain buyers' trust is thing of the thing of the past. Many of the sellers are not proficient of establishing and refining our personal brands as we have been trained or equipped with the skills to do so. The fourth one is aim to meet on the buyer's preferred outcome. Selling something without complete understanding of the business outcome the buyer wants to active is no longer acceptable. It used to be that average salesperson could get away with selling their wares to customer without uh, was it really caring much about successful outcome. The fifth one is more than ever before, be patient. being impatient with buyers was never hindering quality of the us to demonstrate, but now we have to be more patient than have we have ever to be. We have to respect that what we have to say about customers situation or market issue or opportunity, just small piece of the puzzles of buyers. And this is much of the presentation, and thank you for listening.